All right, hey everybody. It's the next day, or a brand new day, we would say. And I'm back out here. Shop. Put in some of the finishing touches. On this. Wall. Whoa. What? Huh. It's okay. Ooh, Lordy. It is, I think it's 75 degrees today. Isn't that crazy? But we thank God for it. Of course, I got a late start out here today. It's like right now, probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I started about an hour and a half ago. And running all morning, basically. So got a late start out here, so I'm catching what good resilient heat that we do have. I had to take off my other shirt because I was sweating, and I'm starting to sweat again right now. So, and as you can see, you can tell, I'm sitting down because various reasons. One is I'm not feeling the best in the world today, but I'm not feeling bad either, just not feeling right. So I decided to go ahead and sit down and just take my time and go ahead and finish getting the underlayment on this wall. And probably just finish up whatever little finish work that I need to do here until I get down to the final completion, to where I come back and do all the finish work. But it's a blessing now to be this long, far along with this. It truly is. I don't know why I can't hit that board. It's right there. Can't hit it. Even up here where, well, okay. That is just weird. I don't get it, but it's okay. All right, so basically this is what I've been doing. I cut this piece out, and I got some more fitting I got to do, a couple of places, smaller jobs, and Then I'll figure out whether we're going to go ahead and set this cabinet back in. Whether I can do it by myself or not. I did move it by myself and shifted around and got it there a couple of days with great effort. And it's kind of a good thing the weather changed, I guess, because I was kind of like hurting my chest there for a couple of days after that. And it's still hurting, because I know you don't want to hear about all that. But it's just a great thing to get this done. Once I get this underlayment down, I can go ahead and put this wall on this side, the face wall or the finish wall. But I just don't know yet. So I guess I'll finish this and then figure that out. Whether I want to go ahead and try to wrestle that and get it back by myself, or try to get some help maybe tomorrow and get it set in place. That'll get it out of my way over here. Get this wall done. And now I have gotten rid of all these sheets except for my one sheet that I'm going to use to rebuild this section of the layout down here on this end. So let me get back to what I'm doing, and you guys can watch along for a few minutes. Ooh, Lordy. Mhm. Nothing there. Ah, little piece up across the door that I'm gonna have to cut off. Do it now before I forget it. Get too much further ahead. There we go. Well, now that's it. Now this wall is all sealed. It's all insulated. We got our barrier on, our underlayment. That's gonna help to stop the cold air and moisture that does escape through the insulation. We're actually ready to start putting on our wallboard. And I could do it by myself with one exception. I don't have sawhorses. And when I cut this floor and put it down, I did it, as you remember, all by myself. Handled the plywood and everything, and I cut it out there on top of the old wheelbarrow. And that may be the way I have to do it again. But it's a lot safer, a lot better if I'm going to do it that way, if I had somebody to help steady this hardboard. This hardboard, even though it's called hardboard, fiberboard, is actually real flexible. And so it really takes two people to handle it. A full sheet. I could put it on in strips, but I don't like to do that. That's the way I had to do this. And I don't like to do that. If I can, I like to put full sheets. That way you don't have the gaps. So I'm gonna take a break, guys. Think a minute. What I'm gonna do next. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I decided to try to cut this down. And I did. With great intensity on my part. And stress. And trouble. But I got it cut. And I had to cut off about 5-6 inches of it on the end. So hopefully I've got the measurements right. I got it cut as straight as I could get it. Let's see what we've got. Now, going up with it is the flame. Turn it around. Got to get a hand tool. Okay, here we go. If I can use it. I don't know if I can use it in that. You know, might be better. Do it the easy way. Took my jigsaw back in the house. Because my jigsaw wanted to not act right. I gotta sit down a minute, guys. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, Lordy. Okay, guys. Reaching up over my head like that takes a lot out of me. Not bad. Not bad at all. See if we can get a nail or two in this. It's a miss. But we're not going to do a lot of those. So. Not a lot of misses. Quite a ways up even for a tall person. That was a mess. There. Now it won't be. It shouldn't be. Oh. I like that. Throw that way back. You shouldn't have. Go ahead and pull it back. It's okay. I don't know why I pulled it back like that. Oh man. I don't like that, but no, I really like that for now. I think I need to break the brake, guys. Oh. Running out of steam. Well, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that corner, for some reason, in the top section, has pulled back about 1.5 inches further than it should. And that's strange because that 2x4 plate back there should have caught it. I did not check it for accuracy because like this was built in the 1950s. I think that section of it was built back when they built the house. And everything wasn't true. I could see that by the 2x4s not being straight or perpendicular. They're not straight up and down. So I'm gonna have to go out. I'm gonna have to carefully open that back up. In that corner and build that up and take care of that. And I won't be doing that probably in this segment of this video, probably tomorrow. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get out here in the morning for a while and work earlier in the day. But I am going to cut this little section off up here at the top where I just put that piece in, and I had to cut that slot so we could fit it. I'm going to cut that flap off and put a couple more nails in this thing. And then I'm going to call it probably quits by the time I get done with all of that for the evening. So, let me get up and get that done. Whew. I like to use my little handsaw on it, but it doesn't want to cooperate. It might now. It was kind of odd for it not to cooperate in the beginning. Usually it just takes right off. Does what needs to be done. I think By golly, I think we're good. I don't know what I'm missing here. I don't know how I could be missing anything. Oh, that's just strange. Yeah. Woo, Lord. That's far down there. I missed the two before. Hit the underlayment, but I missed the two. There we go. Oh, it's just really hot in here. All right, guys, I'm going to end this video right here. And y'all have a blessed rest of your day or evening. And I'll see you on tomorrow.